During this pandemic year, we can say that technology really helped us. In fact, if I think of school, we can say that technology helped us in different ways. One of these ways was that we, still from distance, we could connect each other and continue to learn new things. Also, if I think of the working world, the workers, instead of going to work, thanks to technology, could work even from distance at home. But what about the relationship between humans during the pandemic? Well, if I think about the relationships between grandchilds and grandparents, I think that this didn't work real well, especially in Italy, where I come from. That Italy has a very old population, and so this brings even a bigger problem. The lack of access of technology, but mostly the lack of skill in using technology, has a huge impact on our elderly population. In fact, the elderly suffered of isolation and loneliness, and consequently social exclusion. I believe that this gap is due to the fact that the technology in these years advanced really rapidly, and the older generation didn't have the possibility to catch up, and so for this reason there's a huge gap between this generation. So this is where I ask myself, why not to help the elderly to be more proficient in the use of technology, or wouldn't it help them feel more included or less isolated? And why do seniors have a hard time using technology? So here I decided to use some of my free time to interview a few seniors, asking them about what was their relationship with the technology, so that I could understand how to help them. The first people that I interviewed was my grandparents, and asking them a few questions and showing them how to text for shop online. After they seen me, they looked me a little bit confused, and they told me that they feel too old to use technology, and that devices such as the computer and iPads are too innovative tools for them, and they feel too old. Then I interviewed other elderly people, and I found out that most of them don't approach technology for different reasons. One of these reasons is because technology from their point of view is very complicated, and also the sites are really messed up, and they can't find a site that is organized and that could help them, and also they didn't approach technology because they don't have experience. We should help our elderly to open up and change their mind. Let's help them understand that technology can be useful. It can help them to save time, keep track of their chores, and mostly help them to be connected with the rest of the world.